Welcome in, guys. So this is going to be collective, what you can expect today. We're going to do a classic Celtic Cross here. And smoke cleanse. Hi, EMB. Good morning. So we're going to start off with, oh, thank you. Yeah, I just got out of the shower. So we're going to start with, like, what's the good stuff coming towards you today? We're going to use these angel numbers here. So what's the good stuff coming towards you today? What is the good stuff coming towards you today? What's the good stuff? 0303, taking chances. So we have balance coming towards you, awareness, health, serenity, protection, communication. Take a moment to observe the people around you, your environment, and your health. This is a gentle reminder to stay cautious and alert to prevent any further issues. Prioritize clear communication and maintain healthy boundaries to ensure your well-being. On the bottom of the deck, 0505, unexpected shift. Divine guidance. This is going to bring about divine guidance, transformation, love, serendipity again, intuition, adaptability, and new opportunities. Says a sudden change is coming, encouraging you to follow your true passions. While it may disrupt your current path, it will lead you to where you belong, whether that's a loving relationship, your dream career, or a new location. Embrace the unexpected, trust your instincts, and welcome the opportunities that arise. So you have taking chances is going to bring about an unexpected shift. So that's the good stuff coming towards you today. This is like calculated risk. As you prioritize clear communication and maintain healthy boundaries to ensure your well-being. Okay. Well, let's pull an Akashic Records Oracle just to see what you need to know about the good stuff coming to you. So what do you need to know about the good stuff coming to you today? Some of you could have like heart-to-heart communications with people that help bring about change and liberation. Let's see. So what do you need to know about the good stuff? What do you need to know about the good stuff here? Peace. Peace is inner tranquility. Don't sweat the small stuff and look at everything with a calm mind. Life won't always be smooth sailing, and peace will keep you through the ups and downs. So that's that balance, serenity there, which will be your protection. And you have let it go. Bottom of the deck says you're being asked to let go of whatever pain or resentment you've been holding on to. It's hurting you, and you cannot fully be present in your life if you're holding on to this negativity. Release it and be free. So that's about inviting more peace here. Okay, so let's start with the Celtic Cross here. So what can you expect today? What can you expect today? Saw the Page of Pentacles. That is good news in the material world. It also comes about to remind us to check our schedule. Like it comes up to remind us to do our taxes, stuff like that. Check our schedule, make sure that we're not forgetting something or that we have enough time and energy to bring about something. So let's see. What can you expect today? Knight of Wands. I do feel like blocks are going to be lifted as you're getting really fired up about your goals and what it takes to achieve them. All right, so starting off with the world. So that is, again, serenity and peace, being able to dance within the world instead of feeling restricted by it. It's about incorporating the wisdom that you've acquired so that you can face life's ups and downs with serenity and peace. This is also closing out a major cycle and achievement here with the World card. Crossing you, Chariot. So that is like, it could be Cancer energy. You also have Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo. In the world is Saturn, so that's also Capricorn. So this can be like movement forward, like leaving behind a situation, making a decision to move forward in a new direction. Having the wand here to overcome any obstacles or challenge along your path, and being able to shift direction with ease because you're coming from a place of serenity with that World card there. The Root, Knight of Cups. This can be a proposal, some sort of offer here with the Knight of Cups. It's going to also be you following your dreams with the Knight of Cups, putting passion and fire and desire towards your dreams to achieve them, to change fate here. Past, Page of Swords, gathering information, research. This is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So this is gathering information, being very curious with the Page of Swords. Playing around with new ideas. You may have found some information that brought you a sense of peace, or that you were able to get deep down into your bones with that World card. Crowning you, Nine of Pentacles. So that's feeling good, enjoying the fruits of your labor here with the Nine of Pentacles. Being very focused and determined has brought you a lot of success. Some of you could get a proposal, or you've gotten a proposal for like a job here as well. Some have. That World card can be that achievement with a Nine of Pentacles crowning. What's coming in? Five of Cups. But I do see the World card there. That is major arcana. So I feel like you're able to ride the ups and downs with serenity and peace. Again, you have the Magician's wand, being able to overcome any obstacle. With the Five of Cups, there may be a loss, but it's not all loss. The Two of Cups are there. So this is about relying upon seeing the beauty that surrounds you instead of focusing just on the negative. It's like seeing the beauty that surrounds you with the Two of Cups, seeing what it is that you have to work with. So that you can cross the bridge for more security here. It's like bridging the gap from where you are for what you want to be here. What's your energy? Knight of Wands. Yeah, that's being very determined, fired up about your goals, what it takes to achieve them. With the Knight of Wands, this is like transformations as well. So you're coming to the end of a cycle. This is, again, moving in a new direction here. Wanting adventure in your life with the Knight of Wands. Yeah, it's like you're able to work through like challenging emotions with serenity and peace here. What's surrounding you? Eight of Pentacles. It could be Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This could be about work. Eight of Pentacles. So you mastering some sort of skill or craft. This could also be someone that's wanting to work on some sort of partnership with you with the Eight of Pentacles there. Or that is just your energy manifesting. Hopes and our fears, Two of Pentacles. Hoping to gain balance, hoping to maintain your time, your energy, your resources. You could be kind of balancing another project as well. You could have decision between this or that. But you're hoping for a balance, to remain balanced as you're waiting for new input with the Two of Pentacles there. And what will be? Two cards want to come out. Two of Cups, Nine of Wands. That, again, partnerships, persevering, willing to make the sacrifices necessary, not wanting to give up on yourself with the Two of Cups. It could also be some sort of partnership as well. Yeah, that's the Two Cups. It's like releasing what is no longer working so that you can focus on what is and bring peace and harmony, making peace with the past, releasing the past, peace and harmony in partnerships, peace and harmony within yourself here. The sun, turning away from restriction, focusing on positivity. There's the opportunity, the new beginning. Some of you could be dealing with Capricorn, Pisces, Leo, Cancer, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Capricorn. Those are standing out to me here. But you're seeing something in a new light. It's helping you get out of this stuck energy and turning away from restriction as you're focusing on joy here. That looks really good. So let's pull Wisdom of the Oracle, and then I'll be open for questions. Any guidance, insight, advice here? Let's see. For today. So what do you need to know? Guidance, insight, advice for today. What do you need to know here? Definitely overcoming challenges, putting in the work to maintain balance, peace, and harmony. Let's see. The fates. Yeah, didn't I say something about to change fate? Very interesting. And blessed. Yeah, it's like seeing the blessings that surround you. Let's see. The fates. Fate, karma, acceptance that there are things you cannot change and knowing what those things are. It says the Serenity Prayer sums up the meaning of this card. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. There are things in life you will never have control over. The conditions brought on by the evolution of the collective, by nature, and by your past experiences may be fated, preordained by spirit for a greater purpose you cannot understand this lifetime. It may not be in your cards to understand why certain events occurred, but you can accept the mystery and work with those events, and your current circumstances have to teach you. This is the wisdom contained in the Serenity Prayer. Yeah, it's like releasing things you cannot change, focusing on what you can. And that is yourself, within yourself here. I'm going to read the relationship message here as well. It says, other people are who they are. You can't change them. The challenge is to accept them as they are and not try to make them otherwise to suit you. This is a time to look at how you attempt to mold people to fit your view of how they should be, so you can remain in the relationship and avoid discomfort. What if who they are and whatever is happening between you and them in this situation is perfect from the perspective of spirit? Now is the time to accept what you cannot change, even if it means that you honor yourself, spirit, and the other person by moving on. Love unconditionally for each of us is on our own journey, and we cannot direct that of another. Be aware that this relationship is indeed fated, and you are meant to evolve into a better version of yourself as a result of it. I'm going to read the prosperity messages too, because we have the Nine of Pentacles there crowning. It says your experiences concerning prosperity and abundance are beyond your personal control right now. You're being invited to accept what is unreservedly. This could be a temporary situation, seemingly thrust upon you by outside forces. There is an underlying purpose you can't see that has been determined by the fates. It could be a situation you're unprepared for, and you may not understand how it will benefit you in the moment. Do not fight the situation. Write it out and see where it leads. Surrender to it, and the serenity you need to make good choices from here on out will be given to you. You will indeed flourish. All right. So that's what I have for the collective on what you can expect today. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Okay. It was A and B. Oh, it was a good reading. All right. So we're open for questions here. Next, actions of the person of interest. Sure. Good morning, Eli. What's the next actions of the person of interest towards E and B? Six of Wands, victory. Five of Wands comes before Six of Wands, so they may feel like you two have overcome some sort of scattered energy or some sort of conflicting energy with that Five of Wands. They may wish to stand out, maybe get your attention with the Six of Wands here. Nine of Wands. They're willing to persevere. They don't want to give up on the situation. And they're willing to make the sacrifices necessary to have success and victory here. That's what I'm seeing. Six of Wands. Fool. Taking leap of faith for a new beginning with the Fool card. Yeah, I was getting Chariot because of the 6 and 9. So that's about make a decision to progress things forward. There. You're welcome. Eli, what's coming towards Eli this week here? What's coming towards Eli this week? What's coming towards Eli this week? Yes. That's like forward movement. That's him being very determined. Like he has a goal in mind. And I think that goal is you. What can Eli expect this week here? Coming towards Eli this week. Hierophant, learning. This could also be like institutions with the Hierophant. You diving into like a new spiritual practice or some sort of practice here. Four of Cups. I feel like you've been trying to improve a situation in your life, and this is about you listening to your inner teacher with the Hierophant. Yeah, to overcome past hang-ups here. Two of Swords. Taurus. So you got Taurus energy, air energy. You are feeling blocked in the area of your life. The Hierophant can also be like society. It can be like tradition as well. You may want to break with some sort of tradition or ritual in your life that no longer brings you joy, or you're looking to seek to improve it. And it's about listening to your inner teacher is what I'm seeing. Because you may feel like you're like trapped in some sort of box here. But you're coming to the end of a cycle. And it's about taking this moment to kind of look back and see what it is you can learn from your experience. That's what I'm seeing there, Eli. You're welcome. Let's see, what are Simon's thoughts and feelings for Tijuana today? Let's see. Let's see, thoughts. Thoughts, he could be planning on making some sort of forward plans with you with the Two of Wands. His feelings, you have the Hangman, where it's like he feels like there could be some sacrifices that he's needing to make here. He also feels like things may be at a pause, or he's trying to see things from a new perspective here. You got 3 8s at the bottom of the deck here. I think he feels like overcoming some sort of power struggle. Eights are all about manifestation as well, abundance. Yeah, his thoughts is like he's kind of planning, being very meticulous. His feelings, he feels like taking a step back with that Four of Swords. Or she's going to be opening himself up to like new solutions, is what I'm saying. Yeah, power struggle going to be like within himself. Or if like you two have like two opposing desires. Yeah. But there's 3 8s there. So there's not power struggle. He doesn't feel like there is. Like maybe that's coming to an end. If there was one before. But yeah. That's what I'm getting there. Hey, Krishna. Whatever, maybe it has something to do with whatever you sent him. Like whatever message you sent him. I'm not sure. I'm doing well, Krishna. How are you? You're welcome. General? Sure. Let's get general for Andrea. Let's see. doing for Andrea? Improvements. It's like you're moving to smoother shores, smoother water. You could be mentally detaching from a challenging situation just so you can clear your head. That Six of Swords there, or this is what's coming up. Ace of Wands, this is like a new creative spark. It's like the fire that purifies. So it's like burning away what is not healthy so something healthier can grow in its place. You're leaving some sort of conflicting, stressful situation behind, is what I'm saying. Three of Swords. Five of Pentacles. This is like detaching here. Yeah, you've gone through some sort of big transformation. Wow, there's an ending of something here for sure, like wrapping things up. For sure. I mean, you have Death, Ten of Swords, the World, Tower. This is something coming to an end. Like, it couldn't be more done. It couldn't be more transformed. It couldn't be more closed out than this. I mean, that is insane. Death, Ten of Swords, World, Tower. And I feel like you're gaining more stability. It's definitely what I'm seeing there. Definitely in transition. I'm not sure what came to an end in your life, but something is done. Something is over here. Could have to do with Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or could have to do with something with your stability, your business, what you're investing your time into. I feel like you're taking this time to like kind of heal, to get a deeper understanding of situation. And also it's like with the Five of Pentacles, that can talk about finding strength through spiritual sources. So the Five of Pentacles can be like too focused on material world that you feel a lack when it comes to your spiritual world, because there's a church there with the light on. It's about reconnecting with your spirit. Wands can be spirit as well. So it's like reconnecting with your spirit, with your spiritual nature for nourishment during this time. I've never seen something like that before where you have like all of the endings. I mean, something is done. Done. Hold on one second, Kristen. Let me go get another deck. I'll be right back. Okay. Went to get my yes or no deck. Let's see. Is it my delusion if I think that my ex was dishonest, manipulative, and selfish in the relationship, as he was mostly disrespectful to me? Let's see. Is Krishna correct in thinking this about her ex? Is Krishna correct? Let's see. Is she correct? Yes or no? Not fully. You could be missing some pieces there. So you may not be fully correct. So you may be missing some pieces, like it may not be completely that. It may be a little more complicated than that. He was probably not completely honest with you, so he's probably dishonest, yes. Maybe even selfish as well. But it's like you're missing some pieces, so it may not be completely that. Like there's more to it. Lambert, how will you and Christina vibe? When we look at each other, my name is Tobias. See, how will Christina and Tobias vibe here? When they link up with each other, how will they vibe? You're welcome, Christina. See, how will they vibe? Three of Swords, Three of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. I don't know if you two have like shared past pain or something like that that can kind of deepen your emotional bond with each other. And it's like that because that Queen of Pentacles, she's experienced a lot of experiences in life that she's gained a lot of wisdom from. And so it can be that you two kind of like understand each other in that way, and you kind of share your experiences, you share your wisdom with one another. It could be with like society causing burden, or it can be like some sort of masculine energy with that Emperor there. But I do feel like that Emperor that can talk about a need for boundaries, so don't overshare. Don't overshare. I do see communication like about healing, about your hopes, your wishes. I do see you just kind of like enjoying each other while still remaining like independent. There could be like some stresses, but I do see like you two connecting very deeply and like progressing things forward slowly, which is good. So it's like not rushing. The Emperor is there. The Emperor can talk about passions for sure. He's clothed in red. So there is passions, but I see like not wanting to rush. M. Grace, what does tarot? What do you want M. Grace to know about current relationship? Could have an intuitive bond with this person, High Priestess. You two could share like some sort of intuitive bond, like a soul bond with the High Priestess. It's also about trusting your intuition. It's also about like silence. Is there like a stalemate or a block between you and this person? Not wanting to let go, wanting to hold on. Decisions need to be made. Current relationship. Is there like silence between you two at the moment? High Priestess, Two of Swords. Yeah, that Two of Swords can talk about decisions needing to be made. I do see being very focused to find the root cause of some sort of issue, to have some sort of breakthrough. And I do see they're saying to be open to solutions that you may not have previously considered. And I feel like these solutions come from your past experiences. The High Priestess can talk about something coming into your intuitive awareness that reminds you of something that's happened in the past that is happening presently. And you're like, oh, that's why this is happening. It comes from this root. And uprooting it by the root. It's also about integrating, coming together to create more stability and structure here. Yeah. I'm going to try to stay emotionally neutral because I feel like emotions are going to be running high here. Like emotions maybe kind of running high as you're trying to bring things into balance. Just to try to remain neutral and balanced with that High Priestess there. It looks like there are some insecurities that need to be addressed. That's what I'm seeing. Right. It's just one question per live, Krishna. I'll be live again. I usually go live multiple times a day, you know. Yeah, that High Priestess can talk about also like giving yourself time to sleep on it. It's like thinking logically and rationally about it. And then like before you take action, before you discuss or something like that, you sleep on it. You know, sometimes you wake up the next day and you're like, I'm so glad I didn't do that. I would have been so glad that I didn't do that way, or something like that. So it's like giving yourself time to sleep on it. Think about it. So your emotions don't take over. Hey, King of Cups. I think you'll be my last one. I'm gonna hop off and grab some lunch here, or brunch. What's coming in for money for King of Cups? What's coming in for money, King of Cups here? I feel like you're seeking something more fulfilling here. I see there's a lot of stress. But I don't see you giving up. And because you're not giving up, you could get some sort of creative idea with that Ace of Wands there. Because I feel like you are learning from the past. And because you're taking that moment to learn from the stress, to learn from the past, to learn from the tension, or whatever challenges you were facing, you're able to release the struggle and invite new, fresh energy into your life. And this can improve your finances because it improves your mood and your ability to have like creative inspirations when it comes to how to deal with your finances, how to make more money potentially. Yeah, learning a lot. Yeah, the more you learn, the more you earn, basically. And so I do see that you are not giving up. And because of that, you're going to get some sort of inspiration here, Ace of Wands. But I feel like it's going to require you to kind of do things a little differently. That's what I'm getting. Hi, Devasha. I was just about to hop off here. Yeah, that's what I have for you, King of Cups. But I'll be live again. I will be live again soon. Usually go live multiple times a day. I will be live again soon. I'm going to hop off and grab some brunch. I've been sitting here snacking almonds, but, you know, it's not enough. But I will be live again. And I will connect with you guys soon. All right. Bye, guys.